Okay. So first and foremost, can you just introduce yourself for the people that might not know?
My name is Earz. I represent street people who live in Black America, and I record with a family called EarDrummers Records.
Okay, so let's dive straight into it. Obviously, signing EarDrummers. How did you initially go find
Shit, just making noise in my neighborhood. That's how shit, grinding, and a mutual friend named Plus. And we linked up like that. You know what I'm saying? We cooked up. And then as soon as Mike put his ear on it, it was kind of like he caught when he replayed it, and boom, he loved it. Took me under his wing. Shit, the rest is history. Now we on tour.
Okay, dive straight into it. Just got out from
I love Houston. I love Houston. Fuck the security. That's how I feel about that. But yeah, I love Houston. Houston is live, man. I love the people here. And all that shit, man. Let the kids rock. Let the kids be creative. Let the kids do their thing. Let these motherfuckers roam free. You can still be peaceful and these motherfuckers be tripping out this motherfucker. But yeah, aside from that, Houston is live, man. That's
Okay.
what it is.
So you dropped your debut project on EarDrummers, the Earz to the Street. What inspired the project? And like a lot of people know, you did Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Yeah.
Which one you like better, Volume 1 or Volume 2? And how did the whole project?
I'm far from done. Shoot, that was just the first 2 projects I dropped, like mainstream, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So I've been making music since I was a baby, like forever. Like I've been wanting to do shit for my whole life. But as far as like these 2 projects, I ain't got no favorite. You know what I'm saying? I got so much music that I want to put out and I want everybody to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm always growing. I'm always making new music. I always make new favorites. So shit, I ain't got no favorite. But I love them all. I can't wait for y'all to see more visuals. You know what I'm saying? Come out and see these motherfucking shows. They explosive. You know what I'm saying? No rules, no holds barred. You can be you, any color, any race, any motherfucking whatever. Come out. Blue, green, animal, whoever. Street people is for you.
Okay. So speaking of all the music, what inspired your sound? How did you come up with it?
Shit. Pain. My life. That's it. This is what I went through growing up. When I wanted to be a rapper growing up as a kid, I ain't know what the fuck that shit entail. I was just being a little kid, goddamn watching fucking BT and fucking 106 and Park and shit. Then after that shit, real shit started happening as I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers started dying. I started going through shit, shootouts and all this motherfucking shit growing up, going to jail and shit. But like that shit kind of changed me and molded my sound, molded who I am. That's how Earz to the Streets came into play. I ain't give myself that name. I ain't give myself the name Earz. Like, I've been that ever since I came out the womb. Everybody called me that shit. So yeah, I'm just goddamn following destiny.
Okay. And I was checking out one of the other interviews with DJ Smalls on how you mentioned just a second ago that you always been Earz. Now, how you just like you was able to pretty much embrace the name. You know, a lot of kids, a lot of people growing up here, they have differences. They don't really know how to embrace it.
Oh yeah.
They don't really know how to embrace, their differences.
Oh yeah.
So, what's your message to people like that who maybe, they may be a little bit different, but they're struggling to come to grips with it?
Man, one thing about me, man, like right now, excuse me, but I'm a little fuming right now because I just had goddamn some bullshit, but fuck the negative vibes, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about the whole shit. Fuck negative vibes. Fuck what anybody thinks about you, man. I meet the most beautiful people who are they're different. They all are different. The most beautiful people. Hey, man, you won't even imagine, man, like people that people would look over. Somebody who have ailments or they just look different, whatever. I got a keloid on my ear. Like some shallow people, like they can't get past that shit. But like if you get to know me, then you know who I am and shit. But like that shit don't matter to me, man. I had this shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful ass girl, all that shit. We out here on tour. We got them getting this money. We got on red bottoms. We just chilling, man. Street people.
Okay.
So fuck what anybody got to say about your differences. That's what make you you. That's what make me Earz. That's what make you the greatest person you are.
Definitely. So being from Atlanta, there's a boatload of artists right now that's popping from Atlanta. It's kind of always like that. With it being so many big artists in Atlanta, you got like Yachty, different people like, of course, Rae Sremmurd, Earz. A lot of people come through Atlanta, they boom.
Yeah.
How do you separate yourself from, the people that's popping but still keeping, true?
Oh, shoot. I don't think it's hard at all. I mean, I feel like if you true to yourself, be true to yourself. I feel like everybody that you name is true to themselves. You You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of all of their music. I'm a fan of what they do. I'm a fan of their craft, and I'm a fan of how they make the culture shift. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan of how they make the kids move. So like anything positive, man. They all about trajectory. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about that as well. But as far as we just all from different places, even though people do come to Atlanta and pop, you know what I'm saying? Some people go through like they just got different lives. Everybody got a different life, so it don't really matter where you at, where you pop at, or whatever, man. The people want to hear about what you about. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's your life? And all those people that you named, from Yachty, Sremmurd to Uzi, they all just do them. You know what I'm saying? Straight Mississippi, straight Yachty, where he at in the A. Uzi from Philly, like, you know what I'm saying? They bring what they do to the Milton pot, you know what I'm saying? Me, I do my shit. I'm raw, rugged, straight pain, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? We cry in the booth, we don't give a motherfuck. We pop bottles, we might goddamn shoot through the roof. All of that shit at the same time. But we always promoting peace. We always, man, promoting trajectory, man. Sparking the mind, man. That's all I'm about, man. And I think that's what makes me different. And I'm just a wild ass motherfucker and I don't give a fuck. And I ain't gonna stop till I spark every mind on this planet and just get all my people in the struggle just to do whatever the fuck they wanna do positively, man. Because there's so much more for us. We in a fishbowl and it's time to branch out into deeper waters and swim and be free, backstroke, dive, and just get it.
Okay, definitely. Okay, dive a little bit to the music. You know, recently you dropped 2 new videos. Of course, you got one with Chief Keef, and you got the other one with Slim Jimmy.
Oh yeah.
Now, how did those collaborations come about specifically? One with Jim Jones and Chief Keef. We got Dipset.
Yeah, man. First off, shout out to everybody who just worked with me, period. Fuck with Sosa, man. Shout out to Sosa, man. Shout out to my goddamn big brother, Jim Jones, man. I fuck with both of them, Sean, Slim Jimmy. That's my brother, that's my dog. He killing that shit right now on stage, man. We right here in Houston, Texas, at the Revenge Center on tour as we speak. Shout out to my nigga Jimmy. He on tour, goddamn killing this shit right now. But how these collaborations came about, showing all this love. I was in the studio in Atlanta and I was recording, man. I was going in, man. I was just working. I'm always in like an album mindset. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to create albums, and then I'll categorize them myself, line them up, track list them, make a cover of my damn self, and then I'll put that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I do my shit, so I can see it. So I'm just cooking up a song, showing all this love for the post for my jersey. It's gonna make them wanna murder me, but the big one won't let them hurt me. Y'all nigga, woo, shit. And then spazzing on that bitch. I mean, the stars just aligned on that shit, really, man. Jim Jones, we just linked up, man, through text. Boom, chopped it up. He pulled up right on me, man, right after he got out the gym. Like, right after he got out of the gym, working out, boom. Came straight in that bitch. We made some bangers in that motherfucker. For real, man. We clicked, man. We clicked. Shout out to Jim Jones, man. That's my big bro. Slim Jimmy, that's my motherfucking brother, man. Shout out to him. He just got them hop straight on that motherfucker. He hopped straight on that motherfucker, belligerent. I ain't even from the city, but he just went crazy on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That shit was effortless. Boom. Showing all this love was done. Bam. After that, No Sleep. I recorded No Sleep. No Sleep. And that shit was just like, that shit just fell out of me. You don't get no sleep in me, wait more for us to eat. And that shit fell out of me. I recorded that song, and then shout out to Mike Will, the motherfucking GOAT. He just was playing that shit in the studio, and I think he was like working with Chief Keef, and Chief Keef heard that shit, and he was just banging out of that shit like, I guess that shit spoke to my nigga or some shit. And he just went in there, just threw up on that motherfucker, just snapped so much sauce on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect person, I think, to get on that motherfucker. And then the visuals, we made the videos for them shits just so perfect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sosa, shout out to Sosa, man. He came straight to we was just straight in the gutter with it. Skid Row, a forgotten place, man. Motherfucking homeless people are just everywhere, man, for miles and miles, man. It's nothing but tents and death and everything going on. Like, we came out there, we pulled up with like 200 Little Caesars boxes of pizza, and we just feeding the homeless, shooting a video at the same time. And then after that, and then showing all this love, that video, I just got that pulled up to a basketball court in in my hometown in Marietta. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the spots I grew up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? On the north side by the Big Chicken. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up in Laurel Park. You know what I'm saying? Just dropped the flyer on my Instagram, and hella people just pulled up. We just flooded that shit, shot that shit. That shit looked like a fucking movie. That shit like some Rucker Park shit. So like, I feel like we definitely met the worlds, like New York Atlanta, Mississippi, all that shit. We just made them all clash. Chicago, we made all that shit. Just like it's Earz to the streets, man. Like what you gonna see me do, man? I'm here to connect with like the real. Like I'm gonna do that shit effortlessly. I feel like I just got dang. I don't know. All the features that you will hear, and any goddamn collaborations I do, they're all organic. You know what I'm saying? They all organic. The people that I record with, I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of that rap shit. This shit is about televising the struggle, internationalizing the struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. And I'm gonna do it with the best motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make motherfucking patriotic motherfucking landmarks. We're gonna make motherfucking inspirational ass shit that lasts the test of time. That's what Earz is gonna do. That's what I'm here for, man.
Okay. All right, so definitely, what's one of the things that you want fans to take away from your music when people consume it?
You can do this shit too. You can do it too. Like plain and simple, man. Like almost 2 years ago, like I was fucking home. I'm on tour, man. I done went across the U.S. I feel like I done touched everywhere. I know I haven't. Man, I'm moving out here. Like shit possible, bro. From sleeping in parks to sleeping in motherfucking behind motherfucking ice cream shops and shit. Just goddamn going through the most, man. Like did all of that shit, man. So. That's what I encourage like all the listeners to get from this shit. You can do this shit too.
Okay. So what's some give me 3 fun facts that that the average person wouldn't know about you.
Shit. I motherfucking smoke weed. I like comic books.
What's your favorite comic?
My favorite comic, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite comic, I got this one nigga y'all don't even know about. His name Dangerous Duck, but like them comic books is like crazy. His name Dangerous Duck. But I think it's inspired by this movie, but like the comic books are like hella like raunchy, but it's like killing and all this shit going on it. But it's like a duck. But like this shit got like strippers and all type of shit, but it's like real gangster and shit. It's a hard ass comic book. And shit. I love macaroni and cheese.
Already. Earlier, you mentioned about you want to drop some more visuals, so
yeah.
Give us some, drop some exclusives if you can. What visuals should we be looking out for next?
Oh man, shit, I just dropped a brand new visual shit, like a couple hours ago. Every room, go watch that shit. Every room, Earz every room. Like that shit is a motherfucking Halloween house party. That shit is fucking ghoulish, that shit is creepy. That shit a movie. Hella cameos, it's just motherfucking star-studded. That shit is fresh. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking ghosts and goblins running around that motherfucker. All that shit. More movies, man. Like I just dropped Earz to the Streets Vol.2. Earz to the Streets Vol.2, high energy, man, explosive. Got hella visuals coming out, man. Listen to Get It in Gear, man. Listen to all the motherfucking bangers on that motherfucker. Be on the lookout for more visuals. I'm finna drop all this shit on y'all, man. I'm on tour right now. These motherfucking shows are retarded. I'm crowd walking. I'm motherfucking throwing shit. Splashing motherfuckers. I'm throwing people on top of the crowd. Like, it's motherfucking action packed. Y'all come to this shit, man. Street people. Black America. Yo, it's Earz to the streets. And I'm live in H-Town running forward with the street people.